How are we going to know about the teaching with regard to begotten or created, whether it's from God or whether it's from something else? Easy. We just look at the biblical text, right? So if our view comes directly and explicitly from the biblical text, how could it possibly be of our own originality? If we're quoting 1 Corinthians 8:6, for example, one God the Father, or where Jesus is called the firstborn of all creation, that is defined in Deuteronomy 21:17 as the beginning of one's generative power, right? These are all texts we just read. Oh, Jesus is the firstborn of all creation in a literal context involving actual creation, right? Not figurative stuff. And firstborn in the Bible is defined, like it's explained to us. Awesome. That must be the teaching that's from God then, right? Right. How will we know if it's not from God? If it's not in these texts. And you know what you're not going to find in these texts? One God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You're not going to find firstborn used in a non-temporal sense. So we know right away they're not from God. They're speaking from their own originality. They're seeking their own glory. That's why they act the way they do. They don't care. They're not trying to glorify God or the Christ. Does it seem like that to you when you look at my comments and the way they're acting, their doctrine, the way they change all the uses of these terms? Doesn't seem like they're getting their teaching from this one to me.